All right, I'll do appropriate editing and so forth. And we've got three of us here today.
Three.
Little white dog. Yes.
Look, Bebop. Look. Look. Bebop, look.
Oh, wait, not little white dog, little Hispanic dog. How about it?
Look. Look at, there's Bebop. There's Bebop. Look. It's like, where? Right there.
It's better than being a dumb one. All right, everybody, welcome to the Intelligent Donkey.
Do I have to?
Well, you don't have to, I guess. We're back with another reaction to the Alan Parsons Project, and we are beginning our series of full album reactions. You already know by the title of the video what that album is. Nana here, my wife, from Nana's Shenanigans channel, has the slightest idea what album we're talking about here.
I just know it's an album.
Yep, and I'm pretty sure you've heard at least a couple of songs off of this album just because of an unusual way in which you would have heard them, and that's I still have them on that old iPhone.
Oh, okay.
Like that.
Sorry, I got puppy hair all over me.
Yes. All right. And I've got all the songs from there on, from this album on that player.
Oh,
and that used to play all the time. You would hear them and come in and so forth.
Probably
like that.
not pay attention.
All right. But the first thing I'm going to do here, as soon as I figure out why this dog is walking all over me here, it's a good thing that she weighs only about 3 pounds.
Maybe 4.
Maybe 4 pounds. Is show you what looks like a little bit of an unusual picture to show in preparation for doing an album. And this website here, I'll make it big for everybody. Shows it's a website for Holy Family Catholic Church. It happens to be in Fort Worth, Texas.
Okay.
So what in the heck does that have to do with anything with the Alan Parsons Project? Well, the answer to that question is that there is a church called Holy Family, and then this is a church called Holy Family.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Yes. That is La Sagrada Familia, if I'm saying it right with the right accent.
In Spain, then.
It is in Spain. It is in Barcelona, Spain, to be exact. This is it is now, as of just earlier this month, this is how historic this is, the tallest church in the world.
Wow.
Thanks to one of the spires there. I don't know if that's actually a current photograph, in fact, right here. There are some other photographs of it. Amazing, beautiful building here. And so forth. All of it was designed by this man right here, Antoni Gaudi. He lived from 1852 to 1926, so he actually died 100 years ago.
Wow.
The church that he designed, La Sagrada Familia, is actually still technically under construction.
Really?
It is still under construction, although
he never finished it.
He never finished it, but his design lives on, like this, and it's been immortalized. Let's see if I can bring up another picture of it here. And I'll crop these all appropriately for this. But all of these things are images of that tall church by the Catalan architect Antoni Gaudi, who is the subject, actually, of this album.
Oh, really?
Yep. Not that church specifically, although the first song on the album is about that church. But in one of the tightest concepts that Alan Parsons ever put together, and actually Eric Wolfson wrote most of the lyrics to to this album here. The album is called Gaudi. And it looks... All right. We have gone through the albums Stereotomy and Vulture Culture, both from 1985, and Ammonia Avenue from 1984. We've done only portions of all three of those albums. Yep. We only did 2 songs from Stereotomy. We did 3 from Vulture Culture. You did 1 of them. Mm-hmm. And Ammonia Avenue, where you did 2 of them, and Luna Rosa did 2. Okay. And now we're up to the point here with Gaudi from 1987. So we're not going backwards in time like we did in the first 3. The first 3 all went back in time. Stereotomy was almost 1986. Yeah. Vulture Culture was early 1985. In fact, February of 85, which was also the release date of somebody else we knew.
I wonder who that is.
I wonder who that is. And Ammonia Avenue. So we were going backwards in time. Now we actually jump ahead to the last proper Alan Parsons Project album before the breakup, if you will.
Okay.
I'll give you more detail about that another time here. But what we've got here now is a collection of 7 songs that they did that really are a return to form for Alan Parsons, for the other musicians that he typically hung around with. And I'm going to show that set list to you right here. The first song on the album is La Sagrada Familia, okay. And it's sung by John Miles. Then we're going to go into songs that were done by Lenny Zakatek. John Miles, by the way, sings another song later in the album. Zakatek, I think, does 1. Eric Wolfson does 2. Starting with Closer to Heaven and so forth. Okay. We'll come back to this list here in just a bit. So what we're going to do now, just the album cover. Mm-hmm. Gaudi like this, but as I mentioned to Luna Rosa last week, when we did the last couple of songs from Ammonia Avenue, I almost had these 2 albums tied. I almost had these 2 albums reversed in order, with Ammonia Avenue above Gaudi.
What changed your mind?
What changed my mind was the concept itself. That the fact that this is a much tighter concept with this album. All the songs center around the concept of either architecture or Antoni Gaudi himself.
Oh, okay.
So he made for a much tighter concept. Not a storytelling album again, but it is a concept album. Okay. As all 3 of the others that we've listened to so far are, but they're much looser concepts than what this one happens to be. So we're going to start out with La Sagrada Familia, and we're going to have our little bebop dog here in on it
bothering
with us.
us.
Yeah, bothering us at the same time. But, all right, let me switch to this window, and let's listen to the first song on the album.
Horsies.
Late 19th century, when he lived most of his life. And then into modern helicopters and everything.
Mm-hmm. In recent times, there is no one who could approach at all to Antonio Gaudi. He started a new cathedral in Barcelona, which is called the Sagrada Familia, or Holy Family. And the sad thing is they could try to finish it, but I don't think they'll ever do it.
It's funny how they introduced it here in '87 about the incomplete church that he built, or that he designed.
Yeah.
And now here it is, 2026,
And it's still
100th
not
anniversary of his death. He's still not done, but it is almost done.
Oh, okay.
It is almost done. The last of the really tall spires have been constructed, and that makes it now the tallest church in the world. I got goosebumps on that chord progression.
Who knows where the road may lead us? Only a fool would say. Who knows if we'll meet along the way? Follow the brightest star as far as the brave may dare. What will we find when we get there? Sagrada Familia. We pray the storm will soon be over. Sagrada Familia. For the lion and the lamb. Who knows where the winds may blow us? Only a fool would say.
Drama is starting to build.
Who knows if we'll ever reach the shore? Follow a rising sun with eyes that may only stare. What kind of fire will burn us there? What kind of fire?
I like how calming it was at first, and then bam.
Yep, let's kick it in gear.
Let's wake these people up.
Yeah, exactly.
Under clear blue skies, our voices rise in songs of glory. And for all those years, our eyes and ears were filled with tears. Oh, filled with tears. Oh,
I can't hear that. Hit that
That
Yep.
reminds me of Belly Dancer.
Well, yeah, and it's actually part of the culture of that area too. It's not the belly
Yeah.
dancers so much as just the clackers that they use in the
but
dance.
that's something different. I don't know what
Yeah.
that's. Remember
Well, yeah.
that one little kid's musical instrument that we had, but with the bumps, and you run the.
Yes.
That's what it kind of sounds like,
Yep. Yep.
but I don't know if that's what it is.
was where the world may turn us, only a fool would say. Who knows what the fates may have in store? Follow the light of truth as far as our eyes can see. How should we know where that may be? How should we know? And the angry skies, the battle cries, the sounds of glory. And for all those years, our eyes and ears were filled with tears. Filled with tears.
With Ian Berenson still on the guitar, by the way.
Okay.
Who knows where the road may lead us? Only a fool would say. Who knows what's been lost along the way? Look for the promised land and all of the dreams we share. How will we know when we are there? How will we know? Oh, only a fool would say. Sagrada Familia, the war is won, the battle's over. Sagrada Familia, for the lion and the lamb. Sagrada Familia, we thank the Lord, the danger's over. Sagrada Familia, behold the mighty hand. Sagrada Familia, the night is gone, the winning's over. Sagrada Familia, there's peace throughout the land. Until the next time. Until the next time. Sagrada Familia.
And it goes on to the
Wow.
next song. That's the longest song on the album.
Okay.
John Miles is a semi-regular. I'll put up on the screen for all of you some of the other songs besides this that he sings
Oh, okay.
for the Alan Parsons Project. He is a semi-regular, and even more regular singer for him was Lenny Zakatek, who sings the next song called Too Late. He sings on all but one of the all of the albums. Of course, it's kind of like Ian Berenson, who plays guitar on all but one of his albums. So I mean, he did.
Maybe
he did
they
have
were
his
out sick on those.
well, yeah. But I mean, very frequent contributor here. Very 80s sound again, but still really good.
I like the beat.
Standing in the rain.
short story on the next song. Here, let me pause it as soon as there we go. At the time when this album came out, I don't remember I don't think that this song was officially released as a single.
Oh, okay.
This next one here, sung by Eric Wolfson. But I clearly remember the day that I first heard it, because it was, in fact, at work, where you normally, if they had the radio on or whatever, would be playing nothing but singles.
Mm-hmm.
There was a radio station, I think it still exists, in the Twin Cities area in Minnesota called KS95, always 95 and sunny.
Mm-hmm.
They had that radio station on full-time at the place where I was working at the time, a container company.
Yep. I know which place that is.
Yep. And then all of a sudden, this song comes out. I hear the song opening part here. I didn't recognize the song. And then, of course, the unmistakable voice of Eric Wolfson, who had sung several of the Alan Parsons Project's songs previous to that, comes wafting over the speakers. Like, what is this from? The next day, we happened to have gone over to the mall. It was called Crossroads Mall at the time. They had a Music Land store in there, and I bought the cassette tape of this album.
Just had to.
I just had to get this album on cassette tape at the time. This was before we had a CD player at all.
That was back in the day.
Back in the day here.
Back in the day.
But I consider this the best song on the album.
Okay.
Nice double suspension. And then it resolves. Beautiful.
Rising and falling, lighter than air.
It's called Closer to Heaven.
Silently calling, no one is there. Oh, bird that is flying so high and so free, closer to heaven than you and me. Voices of strangers keep me from sleep.
That's Alan Parsons' genius there, arranging.
will be closer to heaven than you and me. Closer to heaven, longing to be closer to heaven than you and me. Closer to heaven than you and me.
Yes. Such a good tune.
That was a pretty song.
Yeah, that was a
Right.
very pretty song.
Yeah.
That was a very pretty song.
I see why you like that one the best.
Yep.
So far, I'm kind of on the fence, I guess. But I think I kind of agree with you because I like the more mellowness, the mellowness of
Mm-hmm.
mellowness of it.
Well, I like the contrast
So,
between
yeah.
the high register instruments and vocals
Yep.
against this deep bass,
Yeah.
like a foundation of a building has a top that's closer to heaven.
Yeah, there you go.
There's this
That's-
magnum opus
yeah.
again, like
Yep.
this. The next, the rest of it is, of course, side 2. If you did this on the original vinyl or cassette tape or whatever, you got Standing on Higher Ground next, sung by Jeff Barradale, who I think makes his only appearance on the Alan Parsons Project here, and I
Okay.
really think that he should have sung more. for them. John Miles and Eric Wolfson both reappear, though, for Money Talks and Inside Looking Out on the next 2 songs after that. And then, unlike many Alan Parsons Project albums that open with an instrumental, this one closes with it.
We'll see what I think about that.
We'll see what you think about that.
Knowing how I like instrumentals.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Make sure this is...
And I should say that what my real problem is with instrumentals is I get bored
Yeah.
with, I don't know, I just get bored.
Yeah, okay.
I'm sorry, y'all, I can't help it.
This one, thankfully, is brief, and also
Yeah,
I think most Alan Parsons Project's instrumentals you would actually like quite a lot. There's you've heard many of them. Of course, there's like Sirius from Eye in the Sky like that. So I know you like that one too. I think you'll like this one too.
Okay.
So we'll see what happens here. In the meantime, Standing on Higher Ground opens side 2.
I already like it.
I had to turn my head and look the other way. I'm not afraid, and I won't lie. As long as I see no wrong, I won't need to testify. I see the world, and I'm looking from a high place. Way above it all, standing on higher ground. I breathe the air while they're running in a rat race. Way above it all, standing on higher ground.
Guy sounds a little like Eric Wolfson, but it's not Eric Wolfson. It's Jeff Berrydale.
I feel the blow, but I don't speak. And I had to close my eyes, pretending I was asleep. Well, I see the tears, but I don't cry. As long as I do no wrong, I don't need an alibi. I see the world, and I'm looking from a high place, way above it all, standing on higher ground. I breathe the air while they're running in a rat race, way above it all, standing on higher ground.
That's probably where else you've heard this all, besides that old iPhone and stuff like that, where the cassette tape was played to death
Oh.
when we lived in a town called St. Cloud, Minnesota. Yeah.
Thing is, I don't remember any of this
Interesting.
so far.
Really?
None of it.
Okay. Interesting.
Way above it all,
when this song first came out, long fade out on this one.
Yeah, I can tell.
When this song came out, or when this album came out, I should say, and when Closer to Heaven and so forth were first appearing, this was just for perspective here. The number one song of the year, which had just dropped out of the top 10 at this point, was "Walk Like an Egyptian" by the
Okay.
Bangles, and
Alright.
rising into prominence, and almost, but not quite, overtaking it was another female vocalist, Ann Wilson of Heart, with Alone.
Oh, okay,
Was
yeah, that
was rising into
that's a good
prominence of that
song.
song. So this all came out at that time. So it brings back
Okay.
the memory of 1987. Back with you here.
I like this last song.
It's a good song.
It is. I like the beat and everything. The whole time I was
Bebopping.
bopping with it. Yeah.
Well,
So-
that's the thing. That's also part of why this ranks above Ammonia Avenue, is that these songs are just better. And the
Okay.
only reason it's 7th and not 6th or 5th or somewhere further up is that the ones on number 6
Are even better
are
than this.
keep on getting better
Okay.
than this.
Interesting.
Yeah. So the next one is sung by John Miles, who sang the first song on the album, La Sagrada Familia.
What's the name of this one?
Money Talks.
Okay.
Money don't grow on one tree.
Mine either.
Money take is what there's for me. Money don't buy what you really need. It make an ice man cry, make a stone man bleed. When you get right down to it, no matter who you are, the rules your life like a virgin queen. Yeah, one day you might get over it, but in the meantime, it rules the world like a green machine.
I like this one so far too.
Yeah, I'm glad you do.
That's 3 of them I like.
All right.
The first 2 they weren't bad, but to me they're like as the album goes on they're getting better.
They keep on getting okay. That's good from you. 15 years before this, Alan Parsons was involved in another song called "Money."
Money
because-
ain't for nothing.
No, just that was 2 years before this, but that had nothing to do with Alan Parsons. No, we all know that Alan Parsons was the producer and chief engineer of "The Dark Side of the Moon" by Pink Floyd, and they
Yeah.
had a song called "Money"
Okay, yeah,
on there
that's
too,
right.
with the exact same warning.
Yep.
In a bag, in a box, money talks. In a bag, on the box, money talks. Money talks. Money don't lose in the money game.
Shall we dance?
If I could dance, I would.
Money talks. Redskins, White Sox, money talks. Billboard, cash box.
Oh, I love that. I was not expecting that at all. That's great.
All right, Eric Wolfson returns for Inside Looking Out.
Touch the sky.
Unmistakable voice.
A dreamer must be.
That whole beginning reminds me of another song. I can't put my finger on it. I can't remember the group. I can't figure out the group, but it sounds amazingly like this other group.
Some synthesized strings over Rhodes piano is what that is.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know why it reminds me of this other group. I wish I could remember the name. I don't know. Maybe somebody else will feel the same way.
Yeah.
Someone who has more imagination than me, who reach the stars. A dreamer must fly. Somehow he must live more of a lifetime than I, for sense of time won't wait. And it may be too late. Now is the hour and the moment. Don't let the chance go by. Your ship is sailing with the high tide, and all your dreams are on the inside. On the inside, looking out. On the inside, looking out. Looking out. Looking out. Looking out. Looking out. To change the world, a dreamer must be someone who has more determination than me to free his soul. A dreamer must fly. Somewhere he must find a better reason than I. The hands of time won't wait. And we may be too late. Now is the hour and the moment. Don't let a day pass by. Your ship is sailing with the high tide.
His falsetto is so clear that it sounds like it's just head voice, not falsetto. I used to be able to sing that high years and years ago, but it was in falsetto, and it was obvious that I was going into falsetto when I was doing it, which I can't do anymore. But but it's just his voice amazes me.
You're closer now than you have been for a long time, though.
Probably, but my still highest note is a G sharp. I simply cannot go above that note, and he's regularly hitting B's in pieces like this. Actually, he's going higher than that.
Could be standing on the inside, on the inside, looking out. On the inside, looking out. looking up, looking up.
It's possibly the crowning of all his works, because if you walk around Paseo de Gracia, which is off the Plaza de Catalunya, you look left and you look right, you see all these
Gaudi.
which comes
Nationality was.
sort of well, this magnet of the face is so different even today.
Remaining
Gaudi.
buildings and there's
Would you pronounce it Gaudi? Tell me everything you know about Antonio Gaudi.
Oh, I'm sure that some people think it's outrageous, but I think possibly it was jealousy.
And Gaudi had passed away 60 years before this album was recorded.
Wow.
La Sagrada Familia.
Say things in that
It's very striking.
expression like
He got run over by a bus.
About Antonio Gaudi.
Like
Yeah, I didn't know.
it's developed
I
the
didn't
same
know
things. He's right.
Did you all hear that? The one guy, he said he got run over by a bus.
Yeah, that's what it sounded like.
That's what it said. That's what he said. But
I
were
did
they
not look up
talking
in
about-
advance
were-
enough of Gaudi's
Well,
biography.
The
to-
thing is he actually talking about Gaudi or something else?
yeah, I'll have to look it up.
I don't know. Did you do that on purpose?
Some jealousy.
How'd that happen?
Yeah, he was.
Neither one of us touched anything.
Suspects.
Like it out.
And of course, struck by a tram at the intersection. He was.
Wow.
He died on June 10th, 1926, at the age of 73, being struck by a tram in Barcelona.
I guess we're on to the last song.
Yes, we are.
So far, I don't mind it.
Yeah.
What's it called again?
Paseo de Gracia, Walk in Grace.
Okay. It almost sounded like the voice.
Yeah. That deep bass, closer to heaven, with the Spanish-style guitar, and the melody from La Sagrada Familia. ends on the fade out. So all together like that, it really all fits together tightly, beautifully. In fact,
Yeah.
make sure this actually.
It looked fun. Not
No.
what we wanted, but
I still remember the first time hearing the whole album on cassette tape, like that with the little kids, the girls.
Yeah.
This was before our third was born.
okay.
So, and just cranking it up as loud as I could get it.
You must have mostly done that when I wasn't home,
I probably,
because I really don't remember
yeah,
any of it.
right. But